point. And next, at the same time, is a contribution of knowledge for people to have be aware of business next. A man in the back.
On stage, you guys have like kind of a militant appearance. Do you worry that young fans might, represent it correctly?
Well, you're talking about a misdirected, but he says we have a militant appearance and a young fan might be misdirected. That comes from his upbringing and his lack of teaching in his home and his lack of teaching in the school system for things for him to know. I mean, he just, see, this country goes by a headline and believing a headline and taking a face value for what it's worth because the country is brainwashed by the medium of television. So there's really no understanding or getting into a subject. It's always briefing. Next. You in the big. The SYW, security of the first world. First of all, we believe that black people are first world people because we have yet defined who made up the world, the term third world. Okay. We believe Africa is the original birthplace of mankind. And at the same time, we believe that security, we're out here to secure our black culture, which has been taken away and thrown in many parts of the world and been misinterpreted. And I'm gonna let Rip also finish this.
Being the Minister of Information, we look in libraries upon libraries and leak out that they went over and they tried to find the birthplace of man. And notice, they didn't go to Europe and they didn't stay in America. They went to Africa and Asia. So we call ourselves security of the first world because we're securing our culture. Your culture is just your way of life. All right, my man back here. They do, and then they don't even think about what they're doing at all. For example, a lot of situations out there in the world, a person just, there's people out there that just shot people and not even thought about what they were doing. And one more, the internationally speaking, for the things that America has done to other countries, we believe wholeheartedly that America should be taken into an international or world court. You understand what I'm saying? You understand? You sure? We're not talking about a court right downtown with Koch and his boys. We're not talking about that. We're not talking about the prefabricated mess that they're gonna escape and by blaming some old knucklehead. No, we talking about taking America to a world course. You understand what I'm saying? Now, but if you notice, we can charge America with kidnapping because she brought black people from Africa to America. We can charge her with rape. She raped Africa and still is raping Africa of all the riches. You understand what I'm saying? We can definitely charge her with murder. 250 million black people lost their lives from Africa to America. So when you talk about the question that you asked, we need to take America to a little along with Libya and Iran. You understand what I'm saying? And the brothers and sisters down in South Africa and the Palestinians. We all need to get together and take America before the church, and the church is Allah. God is the church. You understand what I'm saying? But we need to take America to a world court. We even not early done. We built this country and it did a bit of us. Okay. We will see this thing. Okay. Also, y'all was going to let you like your power share.
What do you think about other rappers that convey negative black images and
The other rappers are fake negative, the Christian warehouse. They don't know anything. But it's because they're untaught. There's a lot of kids out there that don't know anything because they're untaught. They're not taught the home and they're not taught the schools. So what's happening down, you have a development of rappers coming up, learning about themselves and speaking what they learn. So that's turning around. You can't blame somebody for not knowing something if he's untaught. So we have an understanding. That's why all the rappers look for us. We're that understanders. One more question we had here. My man right there.
Are you planning any musical collaborations with anybody?
Musical collaboration. First of all, let me tell you, first of all, my publicists are trying to get me all that Coleman for the long ass plans. That would come along. But let me tell you, what got me into rap was I guess it was the technical aspect. It's what got me confusing. Look, as long as I'm in rap, I'll feel the other record or get the perfect rap. And take it as, as it goes along. My whole goal, and probably Energy's whole goal, is to build 5,000 potential black leaders in the world, in Western civilized culture as well, at the end of 5 years of our recording career. That's our goal. Yo, man, we'll do anything to get that way.
Getting back to that question too about musical collaboration, yo, I'm telling you like this. Man, I'm looking forward to doing records with everybody. That's just to show that we have unity. You know what I'm saying? Because we can unite, and we are also known for bringing unity. You know what I'm saying? For bringing black to white audiences together, which is called unity. So yeah, musical collaboration. It's gonna happen. I can't say one. We gotta say, keep stepping by it. So really out is. We love y'all out of here.